It is Saturday, April 30th, 2022, and from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I'm Marshall Manlove from My Sports Reports and Delaware Sports. It's a Milestones episode of our show, episode 27. 27 different milestone episodes. And you can find episodes 1 through 26 on all the channels that listed at the beginning of this video. Just search for My Sports Reports. You'll find it. I gotta tell you, I chopped off half my hair yesterday, and this is what's left. This is horrible. Oh my God, this is horrible. I haven't washed it, but I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. This is take 2 for April 20th, 2022. I was on the wrong page, and I was all messed up. And I had a record number of live viewers at the time, too. So that's probably why I messed up. Anyway, this is brought to you by me, Marshall Manlove, stage hypnotist. If you would like a funny, fascinating, and memorable experience, check out all about my stage hypnosis show at marshallmanlove.com. And if you are in the market to buy or sell a home in Delaware, Pennsylvania, or Maryland, I can help you out because I'm licensed in all 3 states. Find out my real estate resume at marshallmanlove.boxroach.com. And because we have a Delaware athlete, at least one of them, 2 of them, in this episode, we're going to share the link to this video to a very active Facebook group page for parents of Delaware high school athletes, which is operated by one of the proprietors of Jazzercise in Middletown, Delaware, and they are kind enough to post up links to this video. So I am happy to promote them, and they are at 24 North Broad Street in Middletown. Let's get on with it. And start in New York, where Wagner College's Scarlett Lloyd surpassed the 100 strikeout mark for her career with the Seahawks. To Pennsylvania, where Villanova's Paige Rock throws her second career no-hitter and the 35th no-hitter in Villanova history. She strikes out 4 and allows just 2 base runners in this 4-0 win over Providence. Out to the West Coast, we don't get out there very often, and there's no particular reason why. But to Washington, Gabby Plain hit the 1,000 career strikeout mark in number 11 Washington's 5-0 win over number 19 Oregon last Sunday afternoon. The Huskies improved to 28-11 on the season with a 9-6 record in Pac-12 play. Plain becomes the 3rd active pitcher in NCAA Division I history to record 1,000 strikeouts in her career and the 2nd Husky in program history to do so. If you want to start your varsity career, this is a pretty good way to do it. Out to Michigan now, where Farmington Hills Mercy's freshman Caitlin Pelosi made her varsity debut on April 5th with a no-hitter against Dearborn Divine Child, striking out 14 and allowing 1 walk in a 9-0 victory, and then struck out all 21 batters just 3 days later in a 1-0 perfect game win over Ann Arbor Green Hills. Pelosi was the 12th in Michigan State high school history to strike out at least 21 hitters in a 7-inning game, and she became the 3rd to strike out at least 21 consecutive hitters. The record in Michigan is 24 in a 7-inning game, and that happens when the catcher drops a 3rd strike and the batter advances to first place 3 times in one game, and then the pitcher struck out everybody else on top of it. 24. Tough to say that would be beaten at any time in the future. To New Jersey now, where Mahwah High School senior shortstop and captain Jessie Sandusky earned her 100th hit in a win against Northern Highlands High School. Can I say one of the things I like about doing these milestone episodes is watching how the athletes' friends and teammates help them celebrate these milestones. So her teammates took the time to come up with these pictures, draw this poster, bring it to her, hang out, take pictures with her. And I see that more often in girls' sports. Not that it doesn't happen in boys' sports. Generally, the parents make the posters for the male athletes. But the fact that these athletes' teammates take the time to do that, I think, is very, very cool. To Connecticut, Katie Borowski, a graduate of Polytech High School in Delaware here, just threw her third no-hitter of the month of April and fourth of the 2022 season in a 9-0 victory in a 6-inning contest. She strikes out 9 in this particular game and improved to 18-5 on the mound for the year. Now, to my home state in Delaware, sort of in my backyard, the school district in which I live. Savannah Laird from the Appoquinimink softball team reached the 100 strikeout mark in her first season with the Jaguar varsity. To Maryland now, Cross Ferreira is now the all-time career goals leader at Salisbury University, passing Jason Kaufman. He just scored career goal number 250 against Catholic University of America. They are the Seagulls. Done my show there. To New York, Genevieve Gleason from Clarksburg High School notched her 100th career strikeout for her Huskies softball team. To Ohio, this is the young lady in question right here. Conotton Valley Rockets celebrate a 5-0 win over TCC. Massey Fireball Baker throws a no-hitter with 17 strikeouts. To Texas now. Kalalan Wildcat pitcher Braden Sprenzel pitched a perfect game against Zapata High School. He strikes out 10 in the game. And Katie Borowski from Bridgeport University in Connecticut makes it in here for the second time because she notched her 500th career strikeout in a win against AIC. And junior Taylor Yates on the right recorded her 100th career hit in the same doubleheader. It's cool when you have milestones happening on the same day, same team. To South Dakota now, Mary Prado set the Augustana softball team's single season record for home runs with 24. Not sure why I stuttered all over that one. Happens. Doing this live. Unrehearsed. I should probably rehearse more or drink more coffee. That helps. To Massachusetts now. Holy Cross's Kelly Nelson set a new program career record for strikeouts with 580. She finished a recent victory with 11 strikeouts, giving her 584 in her career. She surpassed the 23-year-old mark of 579 by Genoa Grosh, who graduated in 1999. Nelson also reestablished her own single-season record with her 209th strikeout. To Virginia, Matt Moore is the new all-time career points leader at the University of Virginia lacrosse team with 140 goals and 130 assists, with some more to come. To Ohio, Peyton Gottschall set a new school record with her 283rd strikeout of the year. She held the old school record of 282. University of Maryland's Ryan Ramsey threw a 9-inning perfect game against Northwestern University. He strikes out 10, becoming just the 18th pitcher in NCAA history to throw a perfect game for a full 9 innings. There were 33 perfect games total in NCAA history, but his 18th in 9 innings. And to Connecticut, Caitlin Lipsky from Mitchell College recorded her 200th career strikeout, and she is a sophomore for the Mariners. So if you have an amateur athletic milestone that you would like to have us talk about here on the show, submit that to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. I can't get to everything out there, can't find everything, but I'll get to everything that is sent to me, and that's mysportsreports@gmail.com. Any items of interest, send them to me, mysportsreports@gmail.com. And if you would like to recommend somebody for an interview here, just reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Tell me why I should talk with that athlete, team, coach, any combination of the above, and we'll make that happen. I've reached out to a lot of people, and frankly, I reach out to so many people now that my email just gets caught up in spam filters. So it's tough to reach some people, and I don't like to call people to bother them with this stuff. So somebody sends me, if I send somebody a message and they get it for request for interview, hopefully we can make it happen, but just don't like to call people and bother them. Special thanks out to Tom K., Joey V., Donnie M., the top fans here at My Sports Reports. It's three top fans. If you would like to be in the top 10 fan list, just reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. It is lunchtime here in the home studio in Middletown, Delaware. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Marshall Manlove, and now I'm gone. Yeah, fix his hair. What's up with this, man? I don't know. A disaster. Show night, Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. 2 shows. Here I come. Hypnotize some people. Yeah. How come I'm not leaving? How come I'm still here?